We're here again with Let's Dish. This morning we're so excited and hungry. Look at this. We're here at Anna's in Smithfield with Vinnie, Corolla. Everybody knows you as Vinnie.
Thank you.
And actually, let me give it's Anna's Restaurant and
Pasta, vino, and pizza.
Thank you. Okay, I should have gotten that.
And
myself.
he's been here 46 years, y'all.
Yes. So there's plenty here for us to show you this morning, and you're just going to have to come in for all the pasta, pizza, and vino.
And I'm talking real, authentic Italian food. You need not go out of town. This is a great place for families and for date nights. So
It sure is.
Vinnie, tell us what we're starting with.
Connie, and we got a few menu candidates here that are extremely popular here with us at Anna's. The first two items are mozzarella garlic knots. This comes from our fresh dough that we make pizza with every day. And
Look at me. I'm not even like waiting. I'm like, let me in there.
Okay.
And we complement it with a little bit of our house Anna's tomato sauce.
Oh my goodness. Here you go, Connie.
And then we have another item here that we enjoy a lot is our fresh stuffed mushrooms. They are breaded. Our bread mix is sauteed, put together with Genoa salami, olive oils, and they're stuffed into what we call our fresh mushroom caps.
Okay, well, I am a mushroom fan, so I will definitely take one of those.
Oh boy. Now, is your recipe for your pizza crust? Is it like something from your grandmother?
It goes way back for some of our friends that know us really well, and some friends that have been with us a while. Well, my parents came from Italy, and when they stopped here first originally was in New York, and they came down here to Virginia to open up pizza shops. So the dough recipe has really been constant since then, and that's where we learned it. It started with my parents and even my grandmother. So we to this day we make dough every day, and we try to be as consistent as we can.
And just enough garlic?
Well, garlic is good for you. Sometimes you get a little bit lopsided, give you a little bit more, but it's still good for you.
Oh, awesome.
They're amazing. And the mushrooms are delicious.
Thank you.
They're stuffed with sausage?
A little bit of sausage, a little bit of Genoa salami, some breadcrumbs, and then we'll take some dried tomatoes, chop them up, mince it up, a little bit of olive oil base to kind of emulsify it together, and then we'll broil them out and finish them on a sauté dish.
Absolutely delicious. Wow.
Had a great meeting room back there that can be used for parties, receptions. We've had a couple parties back there.
Yes, years ago when we did the complete remodeling here at Anna's, one of our demands we thought for the market was adding a little function room in the back that's been flexible for those types of functions, and from business to wedding rehearsals, as we say. And it'll accommodate up back to 40, 45 people very comfortably.
And we love your little just kind of alcove area back there with a big long table.
Yeah,
if you want to just have a big group of friends.
And we call that the secondary room, and that room is pretty much, we call it semi-private. Yeah. Whereas the banquet room here is the shrimp and scallop arrabbiata, and this is done with fresh shrimp scallops, our house marinara sauce. We'll saute it together, add a little bit of wine. I did it over a bed of fettuccine today. It's a little bit thicker, heavier noodle. And usually the public, they really enjoy the capellini, which is the pretty much exact opposite of this noodle.
The angel hair?
Angel hair, yeah.
I love fettuccine. I love that it's chewier.
It's a little bit more bite to it, a little bit more substance to it. And our pastas that we use is De Cecco pasta, and it's a great pasta. It's been around forever, and it's always given us great consistency, be it capellini to fettuccine. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Well, how many family members are here in the business here in Smithfield?
Well, it's my wife, who's Josephine Corolla, my father, Natali. Certainly, he's here every morning, probably between 7 and 7:30.
He needs to be out here with us.
I was just thinking that.
Yeah.
Everybody knows that because he's always sitting here.
He's always here. We're always here at the family table. And my mother, who was Josephine, Connie, I think you knew her pretty well. She's no longer with us, but she's still with us. Well, thank you.
I mean, from the delivery window.
Yes.
Our
carryout window is a big deal for us. Yeah.
No. I love that.
It's convenient.
People do not know there is a drive-through at Anna's. You are missing out.
Maybe try the.
Yes. Shrimp and scallop arrabbiata with fettuccine in a marinara sauce. Arrabbiata, which means just a little bit of spice or angry sauce, as we say in Italian.
Oh, okay.
That's what it comes
Angry
down to.
sauce.
Angry.
Yeah,
I like that.
so it gives a little bit of spice.
I love the crust of this pizza.
I know.
Thank you.
I'm crazy about.
I
pizza
could
here.
just eat the dough. All right. I love the thicker noodles too.
Yeah, it'll hold up to the shrimps and scallops, which at the end of the dish, it's got a little weight to it, so it does hold up.
It's just delicious.
I
Well,
love
thank
that.
you.
Is that the same sauce?
This is a marinara sauce, which is different than our house tomato puree, which we've been making forever. Both are scratch-made sauces, but this one is the marinara, which has the texture, and it's going to have, and because of the texture, you'll see some onions in it, and whole peeled tomatoes and chopped
Yeah, I
up
love it.
tomatoes.
Best brunch I've had in I don't know how long.
I know. I'm gonna need a nap after all this.
You're
So
certainly
we
welcome.
probably need to, just for the sake of time, unfortunately, move on. Well, not unfortunately, but look what's over there.
I
And
know.
am that.
Yes.
That is incredible. Tell us about that
This
dessert.
this is the chocolate tower cake. We introduced this. Gosh, I think it's been about 20 years now. But it was a menu candidate that we really wanted to get because we had tried some different cakes, and we do our traditional Italian desserts. But this one was here for today because it is so popular with us, and I think the popularity of it is certainly, as you see it, it is served like this. So it's,
It makes a statement. when
as
that
we
comes
say,
out. Yeah.
it's to be shared if you like chocolate, and it is all
It is
chocolate.
You could feed a family.
But it's a very popular dessert. It's right up there with our tiramisus and limoncello cakes and cheesecakes. But this one here, really, no pun intended, right? It takes the cake. That's it.
does.
It is.
That's
I can
impressive.
tell you,
gotta
I've
get a
shared
good-
that on a number of occasions.
Yeah.
Look at
yeah.
that.
And we usually
The
take some
layers.
home. I've ordered it to go even, just
Yeah.
to have it at
What's
home.
the crumble on top?
That we take our cannoli shells, Connie.
Oh, I
we'll crumble
love
them
cannoli.
and just put it on top.
That is.
yeah.
That's a beautiful.
Just give it a little bit
piece.
more texture.
Everything has been absolutely wonderful.
Mm.
Thank
Well,
you
you're
so
very welcome,
much.
Kristen. Thank you for coming.
Please come to Anna's. I know that probably most of you watching this have been here before, because who hasn't been to Anna's? You gotta
And
come back.
South Church Street, 810.
1810.
1810 South Church Street.
It's just magnificent. Magnifico. Yes? Is that right?
Grazie, mille grazie.
Thank you for having
Thank
us
you,
today.
Vinnie.
Thank you.
so much.
Thank